Hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. New Year's Eve, or maybe New Year's, depending on where you are. Hola. I like all the spinning emotes. Thank you. Very lovely. Thank you, thank you. Hello. So today I thought we would do something kind of different. I was thinking about doing a sort of like year in review, like here's how my 2023 went. And maybe do like a little doodle, like a summary doodle for each month of the year about like what I did or what I didn't do. So, and like, or like things that I like, maybe mostly based on streaming, like games I completed or something like that. But it might be fun to just like talk about stuff. Oh, hey, Document. Hello, everybody. So many people here today. Like art from every month. Yeah, well, I'm doing a little bit of a twist on it because I didn't do art every month. I did like 2 drawings in for most of the year, and then I did like a whole bunch in like November and December. So I actually don't have enough art to do to like fill out a normal art summary. So instead of doing a summary of the art I did in 2023, I want to do some art that is a summary of 2023. Does that make sense? So just like doodling my highlights. We'll make some new drawings. Yeah. We'll make some new drawings. I spent like an hour before this stream like writing down my highlights from the stream or from my year. So I don't know. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try, see how it goes. Maybe people will think it's fun. I don't know. I found this really neat template made by Supotco. If you, that's actually not their Twitter username, but they if you Google for Supotco art summary, you will find the tweet. I also linked it in my stream tweet. In March, you did almost nothing. Had to put a drawing I made of you. Oh, I'm honored to be in the art summary. Thank you. Yeah, I used to do like art summaries every year for a while, but then I stopped in like, I don't know, like 2019 or something. I was just like, I'm not drawing enough to do this properly. All right. Okay, let's, am my layers all set up properly? Okay, there we go. Me too. Why is my tour box not working? Come on, tour box. Hello? Tour box? Tour box, don't do this to me. I need my undo button. Uh-oh. I should have tested stuff before I started the stream, eh? Uh-oh. Well, it won't be the end of the world, I guess. It'll just be slightly more annoying to draw. Oh, there we go. It's working! I think. Yes. Okay, cool. It was the one where you said sorry for trying to say joke and just ignore the last 15 seconds. I see. Alright. Okay. This here. Does this work? Oh, okay, perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's doodle. I have no idea how long this stream is gonna take. I can tag you if you want to see it. Like, oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I think I retweeted it. I have seen it. I've seen it. I enjoyed it. I've seen it. It still kind of blows my mind that I sort of have like fan art, kind of. I guess it counts as fan art. Blows my mind. All right. January. What did I do in January? What did I stream? I streamed... Oh, the art summary one. Oh yeah, sure. Please do. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Yeah, please do tag. I streamed Dear Esther and Crisis Core. So I guess I'll draw a little doodle of Zach, maybe. But yeah, it feels like so long ago that I streamed Crisis Core, and that was when I was trying to stream off of my my PS5 directly. And so like my microphone was terrible, and like the cutscenes were all getting like not recorded. And it was just a not very good streaming experiment or experience, I would say, for the listener. And then I ended up like not being able to show the ending cutscene, so I had to like redraw it for myself, redraw it and like edit it in for the video for the VOD that I put up on YouTube. Crisis Core was this year, yeah. I mean, I had never, because the remaster came out. The stream was great. Oh really? Oh, that's good. That's good. I thought it was pretty silly. It was fun though, doing that. I'm gonna try to be like really quick and dirty with my drawings. Nothing too... He looks kind of angry. Zach is friendly. Now I want to see that part. Oh, if you Googled, if you look on my YouTube channel for my Crisis Core VOD, because what happened was, because the PS5 blocks the cutscenes from being showed on streaming. So for like 30 minutes, the end of my stream was just like a black screen and me just like screaming over it because I was panicking about it not showing up on the screen. So I learned my lesson. Don't stream directly from the PS5. And so then for the VOD, but it felt like a shame to like just put that up as the VOD, so I redrew it. I did like a crappy redrawing of the ending cutscene and then edited onto my VOD. Yeah, it's very like, I didn't realize, I had never streamed off of a PS5 before. Because I think nobody does it, so I didn't realize it was a problem. Because, you know, you see people stream PS5 games all the time, and they're like, it's like fine. And that's because they're doing it, you know, they're capturing the display directly. But I didn't know. I played the whole game streaming from my PS5 directly, thinking that that's the way I was gonna get the best picture. Because I didn't want to move my PS5 from the living room over to where my streaming computer is. And so I was like, I'm a genius. Oh, hey, you on mics? Just when we're about to leave for New Year's, start streaming? Aw, sorry. Thanks for coming to say hi, though. The only thing is that the VOD has the drawings, but it also has you narrating what's happening. Yeah, it's my voiceover is me. I was like desperately trying to narrate what the cutscene was showing, because like nobody could see what was going on. I want to draw Cloud as well. Crisis Core Cloud. There we go. Yeah, didn't know you could even stream off a PS5. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I remember I had to set up like a thing. I had to pay for some service that like does this like hacky thing. So it wasn't very good in the first place, and like you had to pay more to like stream 1080p. So I was streaming at 720. So it was just kind of bad all around. Lesson learned. I learned my lesson for Stray, which is the next game that I streamed off of my PS5, and I just did I still didn't bother moving my PS5, but I did remote play for that. Let's see. One color layer here. Oh my god. What's happening? Okay. Oh, that was when your phone never notified me so you're streaming, so you missed the ending. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know. It was sort of a desperate. I think it's kind of funny, but mostly because I was drawing the ending out of desperation. So I don't know if the drawings themselves are funny, but it was fun to do. But yeah, Crisis Core I enjoyed playing Crisis Core. It's, you know, been out for a long time, and I had never played it. I didn't know anything about it, and then kind of serendipitously the like remaster came out for PS5. I was like, now's my chance. Now's my chance. Remember Cloud's dead eyes and what? Because he died, kind of. Not really. He didn't really die. But he was really out of it. Yeah, but I do understand now why Zach... I understand two things. Why Zach is a beloved character, and why Zach and Aerith are the true couple of Final Fantasy VII. I will take no feedback on this. No critique. Oh yeah, you did come by one of the streams. You suggested to draw the rainy clouds. Yeah. Yeah, we were going nuts. We were going nuts back then. Oops. But yeah, do not recommend that experience. But I did enjoy playing the game. I'm glad I played it. Wait, did I? Yeah, I'm glad I played it before I tried to play Final Fantasy VII Intermission, because there's a very like Zach. There's a Zach related thing that happens in the post credits of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intermission that I surely would not have understood if I had played it first. If I hadn't played Crisis Core first. So I'm glad I played it. And it wasn't too hard, which is always a good thing. Wasn't too hard. What other eyes does Zach have? He has the Mako eyes. Kind of teal green. Kind of fun just doing these, like, you know, I was sort of not dreading, but I was kind of like I was sort of like bracing myself for today's stream, because art streams always take a lot out of me, definitely much more so than game streams. This is kind of relaxing. I'm sort of like turning off my brain and doing this. Dark. Like, not worrying about it looking good. I'm kind of surprised. I wonder if somebody's done this before. Like, just doodle their year instead of doing a normal art summary. And I'm sort of doing it by necessity, because I was not very productive art-wise. Though I did get this idea from somewhere. I'm on the journaling subreddit. I do journal in my spare time. I like to make like pretty little journal pages and just like note down, you know, what I did that week, and like paste in like ticket stubs and receipts and stuff. And there's a person who posts on the journaling subreddit who does like a cross-stitch journal of their year. They like, I think must not be every day, every week maybe? They like embroider a little, like they make like a little embroidery thing. Like they have like a big hoop to represent their year, and they make like a little embroidery, just like an object or something that represents their week for that day or for that week. So I kind of got the idea from that. Never seen someone do this, but it's a nice, fun idea. I hope so, yeah. I think the trick will be making sure not to take too long doing it. But I don't know, it's like a fun way to... It's a fun way to go through the year together, I think. Talk about what was cool. So I don't know. And even if you can't draw, I think it's fun to do. You know, just sit down and doodle. Doodle, you don't have to draw good. You just have to doodle. Just a way to reflect. And, I'm gonna try really hard not to get too fussy about colors and stuff. And about the accuracies of the drawing. We're just gonna go. It's gonna go. We're just gonna do it. He's got like a brown, darker. Yeah, Crisis Core was really great. I enjoyed it. It was nice seeing baby Cloud. I don't know, he's so different. And then it kind of made me want to replay original Final Fantasy VII, because I was like, I feel like I don't even remember what's going on. Like, I need a refresher. Say I'm not gonna. I told myself I'm not gonna fuss, but here I am, thinking the mouth looks dumb, so I'm gonna redraw it. Zach is so positive. Such a positive guy. What a cutie. Fun fact, the original design for Mickey Mouse is public domain as of 2024. Aw, dang! Let the chaos begin! So instead of New Year's resolutions, we should be asking ourselves, what will you do with the original character design of Mickey Mouse in 2024? Take your chance. Gongaga. Zach is dreamy. Unspeakable things! It's only fun if you speak about it. Yeah, I'm sure there will be some sort of, like, unhinged Reddit thread somewhere. Or Twitter thread or whatever. Zach is dreamy. He's like 100% boyfriend material. This is why I'm a Zach and Aerith shipper. Sorry, Cloud. Sorry, Cloud. I'm a Zach Aerith shipper. She was meant to be with him. She was meant to be with him. She waited so long. She waited so long for him. I don't have any ideas for Mickey Mouse shenanigans. What would I do? Make a fan game. Make a game with the original Mickey Mouse and call it mine. This is my OC. Because if you make a fan game, it's just a fan game, right? The real power move is to claim it as your own. This is my OC, Mickey Mouse. I guess maybe the name might still be copyrighted, so you'd have to name it different. Minky Moops. Minky Mumps. My OC. Alright, look at Baby Cloud. So cute. There's a game trailer posted recently with mouse characters that has kind of a similar style to Steamboat, and I'm wondering if that's sort of intentional. Oh, wait, no way. Very suspicious. Legally distinct Reggie Rat. It's called Mouse? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Very good art though. What's the plan there, you think? They're gonna take over the appeal? Very interesting. Crisis Core. The 30s style is not copyrighted. The Mickey Mouse style. Yeah, I guess there is some plausible deniability, like, oh, it's just the style of the time. Disney is so insanely powerful they find a way to sue the heck out of everyone regardless, perhaps. I also want to add to January. I watched Bocchi the Rock came out this year in January. Or actually, did it come out in January? I watched it in January. So let's draw a Bocchi for January too. Draw a Bocchi. Takes place on a boat. I'm kind of interested. Bocchi came out in 2022. Ah, okay. Well, I watched it in January, so I will draw it. It was part of my experience. I want to draw her in that box. Hard to find screenshots of the box. I can't. Some of this is just fan art, and I can't tell if it's real or not. It's like, oh, Bocchi's in a trash can? Seems like something she'd do. I can't remember. She was in a mango box. Mickey Mouse rights have been supposed to expire many times in the past. Disney was the one that manipulated copyright law to make it expire after the author died by many years. This time they couldn't extend it any further. Interesting. Yeah, I'd heard about that. Like, I feel like I'd seen articles about like, oh, Mickey Mouse's copyright is gonna expire, and then it like didn't. Now I guess it's finally happening, huh? Bocchi. Bocchi's vibing in this mango box. Yeah, I'd heard that like Kingdom Hearts. Actually, Greg, you might know about this and tell me if it's true or not. I heard that Kingdom Hearts was like one of those, like part of that plan to like make the copyright last longer, because they had kind of a they were sort of like refreshing the character rights, I guess, by like putting Mickey Mouse in new things. What do you want to bet Disney will go after the game anyway? Yeah, I mean, probably. But that I do think that the game has kind of some plausible deniability, though. Like, it's definitely not a clear-cut case. Because like people were saying it's like, oh, it's just the style of the time. It's not Mickey Mouse inspired. Just similar, you know. Inspired by the era. Don't worry about it. Only the oldest version. Yeah, I don't know about how any of that stuff works. Pink hair. Kingdom Hearts thing sounds like something people say. People say it about a lot of things, that they're using a character to keep the rights. Most of the time it's made up. Yeah, that makes sense, because the design of the character is like totally different, right? I don't know how that works. I'm guessing if you are a resident Kingdom Hearts expert, cannot confirm the veracity of this, then I believe you. Bochi. Hiding in a box. Excellent. Dark. This. This lighter. Copyright law is messy and arbitrary and large because of Disney. Yeah. Kind of unfortunate, huh? It's kind of like how our tax laws in the US are like really stupid, because like the tax software companies here lobby to keep the tax laws complicated so that people can like keep using their software. Very messed up. It's messed up, man. Oh, there's like tape around the box. Private company, sure. Yeah. Well. Okay, got a Bochi in there. Excellent. Let me shade her hair, actually. Okay, just highlights. I also... What else happened in January? I streamed Dear Esther, but I don't know what I would draw for that, because there's no people in that game. It would just be like, draw like a mountain. Oh, there's like a radio tower, right? I guess that's the... I can draw a radio tower. Can I draw a radio tower? Here. I did it. Dear Esther. Is that a Chibi Zack? Sure is. It's a Chibi Zack. Welcome to the stream, Setsaris. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm doing a little like summary of my year in drawings. So I played Crisis Core in January, so I drew like a little Zack and Cloud. Draw a deer called Esther. Oh. But drawing a deer is a lot harder than drawing this mountain blob. Oh my god. I was like, where's my... There. Cloudy thing. Are you gonna do it all today? I think so. I hope so. How long have I been streaming? 30 minutes. Okay. I should go faster, huh? Spent 30 minutes on January. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My goal is to try to finish it in 30 minutes, but whether I will or not is a different question. I will try. Okay, here's Dear Esther. Okay, January! Yeah! February. I didn't do much in February. I played the Stanley Parable. That's like the only thing I did. 30 minutes on Best Boy, not bad. Ah, he is the best boy. He's so good. Yeah, can you believe I hadn't played Crisis Core until this year? Okay, I'm gonna draw a computer for Stanley Parable. This one should go quick. Oops, not the pen that I want. Oh, nice little old-fashioned computer. Look at this. God, I can't draw at this angle. Stick figure deer? Okay. Hold on. Here. Gigantic deer. And give it a little bow. Okay, that's Dear Esther. Ta-da. Okay. Should be easy peasy. I gotta get like a grayish beige color that matches the computers of the time. I really didn't do much in February, huh? I'm looking at my list that I prepared before the stream. And like my busiest months of last year were like I did a lot in July. May and July. I was like weirdly productive. Well, I don't know about productive. I played a lot of games. I don't know what that means. Does that mean I was productive? I don't know. Okay. productive in my book. Thank you. Anything that makes you happy is productive. True. That's so true. That's so true. I agree with you. Yeah, it took me a long time to kind of get into that mindset of like resting as being part of being productive. Doing other things is part of being productive. Like your brain's gonna like it's good to like do different things instead of trying to like focus all your time on one thing. Good to like hang out with people, enjoy life. And then you somehow get more and better ideas when you do that instead of just trying to like force it out of your brain. I don't know. Pokemon Violet VODs in February. Oh yeah, I was playing. Wait, when did I wrote it down, I think. Okay, I finished Pokemon in March. So we'll write down the Pokemon stuff. We'll draw Pokemon in March. You watched 22 movies in January? Oh my god, that's like that's like one a day, almost. You must have really wanted to watch them. Here we go. Stanley Parable, yeah. Okay, how about this? I'll draw, since I was playing a lot of Pokemon in February, I'll draw one Pokemon in the background. Draw one Pokemon. Who should I draw? Watched 2 movies this year? One yesterday? Ooh, what did you watch? I only watched one movie, I think. Fairly certain. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of movies. Let's draw the cat, because the cat matches green. Want to finish your Netflix watch list? Wow. And so you're just like, it's now or never. Watched less than half of that all year. Yeah, movies are kind of hard, I find. Oh, they're just so long. Watched Coraline. Oh, I haven't watched Coraline. Would you recommend Coraline? Both were okay-ish. Arrietty, yeah, I thought Arrietty was like okay. I liked it, but it wasn't like life-changing or anything like that. You know, I didn't come away with like, oh my god, that was beautiful. I was like, oh, that was a fun experience. Pretty much it. I think I drew the Sprigatito too dark. Okay. I also watched a marathon of all the Twilight movies. Whoa. Coraline lacked a lot of depth. Wish I had explored more. Oh, really? That's kind of disappointing. Like, I know what the concept of it is, And the concept always seemed kind of interesting. I just never bothered to sit down and watch it. That's too bad. Growing up, movies were always a social thing, so if I'm by myself, I just watch shows. Ah, that's true, isn't it? You often watch movies with people, huh? Watched like 9 Ghibli movies. Arity was your second favorite. Wow. Watched the first third of Twilight last year to see how bad it was, and I don't know how I enjoyed these movies as a teenager, even ironically. I've never watched it. I read like the first page of the first book because I think my sister borrowed it from one of her friends or something. I read it out of curiosity and I was like, I think I'm a little too old for this. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. All right, we've got a Sprigatita there. February, done. February, done. Final Fantasy VII Intermission in March. Let's draw Yuffie. Oh my gosh, I played so many games. Mom, am I gonna eat Chinese food and watch old movies for New Year's? Oh, that sounds so fun. That sounds great. I hope you have a great time. Go to March already. Oh, I'm way ahead of you. I'm way ahead of you. Yuffie and her weird Moogle cape. Gotta find a good picture. Played 8 games this year by contrast. I guess that kind of makes sense though, because games are more active. So, you know, you can't sit there and multitask or whatever. I find like a good screenshot of Yuffie wearing her like Moogle cape. If you finish Pokemon in March, you can have Masquerada poking out. Oh, that's a cute idea. Oh, then I should have drawn Fuecoco because I didn't even use the cat as my starter. I just drew it because it's the cutest one. But I could just maybe I could draw both. Like Masquerada and the other one. I can't remember what it's called because I nicknamed my starter and I don't remember the real name. The heck? It'll be March in 3 weeks. Then it's 6 weeks and it'll be 2025. It's so true. I don't know what I'm drawing. It's just like her, I don't know, Yuffie's spreading her arms out, I guess. I don't know. Played too many games this year? Too many? Is there such a thing as too many? Played a good bit of Splatoon 3, Outer Wilds, Minecraft. Lots of streams watched though. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of games recently. But yeah, the streaming has really made me get through a lot of games I enjoy. I'm glad. He's got these like finger gloves. Got these like orange gloves. Okay. What did I do in... What else did I do in March? I played Skyward Sword. Oh my goodness. I finished Skyward Sword. I think I started it like... Started it many months ago. We gotta draw for Skyward Sword. It's gotta be, what's her face, right? The Sword Spirit? E? Should I draw Zelda? I love Skyward Sword Zelda! She's so cute. Highlights for me have been indie games and yeah, Zelda. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom came out. Where did it go? I wrote it down. In June. It feels like forever ago. But I think that's mostly because my memory of Tears of the Kingdom kind of blends in with my memory of Breath of the Wild. I have like 200 more hours of Zelda to go. Oh my gosh. You mean to like beat it? Not 200 hours. You mean, are you trying to like 100% it or something? If so, you are a very brave person. Played Unpacking. I also played that on stream. More like 90% it. Ah, okay. Do have limits. I'll draw the like... I'll draw the unpacking pig. Unpacking was a nice game. It's like a very cool way to tell a story. I enjoyed it. Hi, pig. Pig in a box. Great Yuffie, thank you. Tried to capture her mischievous spirit. Extremely energetic and sassy. A good girl. And then I'll draw the Masquerada. Hey, Dradegon. Came to say Happy New Year. It's 2024 in 20 minutes. Ah! Happy New Year to you. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. I hope you have a great 2024. You sound so excited. See you tomorrow. Yeah, New Year, new beginnings, of course, yeah. Gotta go, bye-bye. Bye! Thanks for coming to say hi. All right, I think we've captured our... I'm gonna draw a Fuecoco just to Just as a tribute to my starter. The starter that I actually started with, even though I don't think it's as cute. Oops. Apple looking. It looks so stupid. Didn't play a lot, but I draw a lot and improved at that. Yeah, that's important. Nice work. Well, there's a lot of doodles in this month. Time to bring out the lasso. Yeah, I feel like I improved a lot with my art too. Especially because of Huevember, but we'll talk about that when we get to November. Man, I'm so glad I played Skyward Sword. Got it as soon as it came out on the Switch, and then I just neglected it for a while. And then I like made myself finish it. I almost didn't because of the controls, and I was really bad at flying around. But oh, the story is so good. I really liked the Skyward Sword story. I like Skyward Sword Zelda. She feels very personal. I think Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom Zelda is a little bit like that, but she still feels a little bit aloof for me as far as the Zeldas go. Definitely more personal than, say, like the Twilight Princess Zelda or even the Ocarina of Time Zelda. Like, some of them feel very distant. Oh, but Skyward Sword Zelda, she's my pal. She's like a sweetie. She's just like a girl. I don't know. She's really sweet. I'm glad I played that one. Okay. Yuffie. Yuffie. I don't know how the side characters have more depth than the main ones in the Zelda game. Yeah, it's that's interesting, huh? I wonder why. It's an interesting choice, but one I'm sure that they've thought about. Maybe so the player can feel like they're in the place of the main character. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if it's something like that. I mean, especially for Link. I also kind of wonder if it's like their way of making it feel like a legend, you know, like a mythical, like Zelda. I mean, in most of the Zelda games, she's like a powerful, like mythical character, you know, and like a lot of the time she's not even in the game for very long. You're just like trying to find her or something. Maybe to give her some power as a mythical character. I don't know. And maybe the same for Link too. Like, he's like a hero. So if you give him too much, if you make him too human, then maybe it stops being effective. Not sure. An interesting question. The Legend of Zelda, when only like 5% of the game is Zelda in it, I know. I was really hoping that when Breath of the Wild 2 was announced, I was really hoping that Zelda would be like a playable character, or that you'd be like adventuring around with Zelda. But alas, we did get short-haired Zelda though, so that's a plus. They need a game where Zelda and Link are building a relationship long distance until they find her. Yeah, I know! That would be so cute! Like, they write, like, text messages to each other. Very romance. Though I think on purpose, they seem to step away from the romance aspect of it. I don't think there's been a Zelda game where they really, like, kind of play up the romance aspect. I mean, it's certainly there. Certainly there, but I don't know. I wish they would, though. This is what fan games are for. It'd be awesome if they reversed the roles for once, have Zelda find Link. Yeah, there's one game where Zelda's the main character, right? Isn't it like it's like a CDI game or something? Like Zelda's Adventure or something like that? Isn't she like the main character for one game? I think the Game Grumps played it. I never watched their playthrough though. Wand of Gamelon. Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link. Really bad CDI game, yeah. They could try again. They could do it again. Zelda's cold-blooded murder in that? Really? Interesting. I don't know, sounds like a fan game. I would like a fan game where Zelda's trying to find Link. Oh, but then the difficult thing is, if Zelda's trying to find Link, would Link have to talk? Or no? Because otherwise you wouldn't get any interaction. Like, you'd have to get him to, like communicate with her in writing or in speech, right? I'm doing, nope. Block transparency. There we go. There's a fan-made remake of the CDI games recently. Really? It's actually kind of not horrible. Okay, it still is, but you know. Yeah, I mean, given where they're starting from, I think that's fair. You killed me! Good. There are dozens of ways to circumvent that. We heard distant "hia" and indicating he was taken. Oops, I accidentally painted over previous section. Actual line from the game. Cold-blooded, absolutely cold. Okay, well now I gotta go look up that playthrough, that Game Grumps playthrough. It looks a bit washed out. Give her a bit more. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Zelda can do all the talking. It'd be actually easier to tell the story where Link gets captured. That's true. Instead of Zelda occasionally popping in and being like, Link! You must find me, Link! Hurry! Hurry, Link! Instead, she can just talk to herself. You're like, I better find Link. Like, Tetra and the pirate saved his ass like 5 times. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Is indeed true. So she can call it to Link and you can hear a distant echo. Yeah, it's like Marco Polo. I want an actual sequel to Wind Waker. That's my favorite game. And Wind Waker is so good. I read Wind Waker is Doug Walker. Yeah, please do get some food. Take care of yourself, please. Yeah, I would love a Wind Waker sequel. Do you remember like when that game came out and everybody was like hating on it because of the way it looked? I remember the internet back then. Pretty brutal. But you zoom ahead like 20 years later and everyone's like, it's my favorite game. It was a good game. Never doubt. Eiji Aonuma. Do not doubt the man. Didn't have internet when the game came out, so it didn't matter to me. Oh, good. The discussions were not productive. I assure you. You didn't miss out on much. Got it for Christmas. Literally 5 years old? Oh, man! So fun. Wasn't the hate more towards the Wii U than the game itself, or was it on Wii? It came out on GameCube first. If I remember correctly. I think it was for GameCube. Yeah, there was also a lot of hate for the Wii. I do remember that as well. I think they were separate hates, though. Yeah, GameCube. I remember those days. Back when I was young. You turn on your game console and you'd hear dude. That's what you'd hear. Back in my day. None of the... How does the Wii turn on? It goes like a phone ringing. Wasn't into Nintendo as much back then. Ah. Yeah, I grew up with Nintendo. I actually didn't have a lot of... I wouldn't know anything about, what were the other consoles back then? Like the later PS PlayStations. Oh, I didn't. My family didn't have Xboxes at all, so I don't know anything about Xbox. I played the Doug Walker demo on the Zelda Championship disc over and over. Oh, I was like, what? What? It took me a second. Loved Ocarina and Majora's Mask. Having both on one disc is sweet. Oh yeah, I remember that combo disc. They give you 3 levels and 20 minutes to play each section. Just do that for hours. Wow. What a way to get to win the children's loyalty. Kind of smart, really. Okay. That's a good enough Yuffie, I'd say. Let's go to Zelda. Zelda. Neon yellow hair. I'll play it cool. Make it less neon. That Yuffie is my favorite dog. Really? Thank you. Thank you. She looked pretty cute. I hope I captured her essence. Thank you, thank you. Zelda's got blue eyes. She looks like a little gremlin. I mean, in essence, that is what she is. A tiny gremlin. So cute. I really liked her in Crisis Core, actually. Like, her little kid self. And she's all like, fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you up! She doesn't say that. But, you know, that's what she's trying to say. And Zach's like, oh no, I'm dying. And she's like, yeah, take that, you terrible person. I almost swore again, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I got Yuffie channeled me. I mean, her homeland is getting invaded, so, you know, fair. I would say. Let's see. Zelda has like a Lord Zelda has like a cape thingy. Cape thingy. Yeah, but Yuffie's very devious. I enjoyed her like side quests in that game. In Crisis Core. Very cute. Some shadow. There we go. And she looks a little bit more three-dimensional. Then yo hair ribbon thingies. Zelda. There we go. Okay. Mousecarada. Mousecarada's turn. I have to close all these tabs. Opening too many tabs. Let's draw Fuecoco first, actually, because I have tab for him open already. He's so silly looking. No way you finish this during the stream. No, I believe in myself. I believe in myself. March is just a particularly busy month. Don't worry about it. I believe. Oops. It'd be kind of funny if I zoom out and then like the drawings are like nice in January, February, March, and then as you move towards December, they like get increasingly chaotic and like not. Oh no, I forgot his teeth. I gotta draw his teeth. Tooth. Tooth. The final result will be your best work ever. Thank you. Yeah, I will finish it at some point. I guess even if I don't finish it the stream, I do want to finish it like today, so. But I think this is a fun stream idea though. It's like fun to talk about with people, like what the cool stuff was this year. Okay, Coco, done. Gonna rush through them all into the last one, I bet. I hope so. That's the plan. Okay, Masquerada. How do I draw you? Never drawn you in my life. Dark green. Dark green. Oh, hey, Logical Lime, what's up? Thanks for the raid! Hey! Happy New Year! What were you all up to? You're playing Tears of the Kingdom! Oh, we were just talking about Zelda. Let's get give you a shout out. Yeah, thanks for coming. Tears of the Kingdom with her partner. Ah, okay. Were you what part of the game are you on? Were you working through the, are you like trying to beat it, or are you like doing collectibles and side quests? Done with the main story? Oh my goodness, what do you think? Was it great or was it great? I really enjoyed the story. Getting all the shrines right now. Got it. Nice. Oh yeah, doing puzzles with viewers on stream must be fun. Loved the end, the final boss. I know! The like final fight. So good. I feel like it's still, the statute of limitations is not up yet, so I cannot talk about it in detail. But yeah, that final boss. Plan to get all the Korok seeds. Oh, okay, wow. Ah, so you're the completionist type. I always aspire to be like that, and then I get tired and then I just don't. So I admire your tenacity. Hyrule can burn for all I care. I just need the collectibles. I mean, fair. Very fair. It's okay. Ganon's in no rush. If he wanted to, he would have, like... You know, he's taking his time. But yeah, welcome. Glad to hear that you guys had a fun stream. I'm doing a little art stream today. I'm doing like a... You might have seen these kinds of things on Twitter. Like people do like an art summary. They will like post this little template of like art that they did throughout the year and like post it on social media. But I did not do enough art during the year. So instead, I'm doing a little drawing for all the stuff that I did or enjoyed during the year. So these are like the games that I played on stream, that I completed on stream, or like stuff that I watched, or games I completed off stream. So yeah, doing a little doodle summary of my year. Just kind of talking about the year, and like reflecting on all the stuff we enjoyed. So yeah, never done this before. Definitely an experiment. Definitely an experiment. But it's I'm having a good time like reflecting, revisiting all the stuff that I got to experience in 2023. Good time. And then maybe at the end, I do not know if I'll finish this on stream, though I'm already like, how long have I been stream? An hour and a half, and I'm only on March. But yeah, but I do want to like do a couple of doodles at the end for like what I hope to do in 2024, like maybe in this kind of empty space down here. I don't know, we'll see. Did I get married last night? Yeah, yes, I did. I got fictionally married to Cecilia. And I was surprised at how much time skips in after the first year. I literally thought it was gonna be like the second year, like you're like newlywed married and like, you know, you just play through your like first year of marriage and then like you have your kid maybe. But no, it like did like a whole time skip. It was like several years later. You have a child. Like you and Cecilia have been married for years now. Yeah, it's like a time skip arc. I'm still on March, I know. It's okay, March was a busy month. We're gonna get there, don't worry. Look, toe beans. Can't forget the toe beans. One toe bean? Does Masquerade only have one toe bean? It does, it only has one toe bean. Crazy. All right, that's good enough. Oh, I forgot about unpacking. Gotta draw my unpacking doodle. Unpacking is a great game. 30 minutes per section, at least it's consistent. That's true. That's because February was very sparse. I only drew one thing. 6-hour stream, let's go. No, I can't. I don't know. Someday I'll be someday I will be able to do endurance streams. Like, you know, Ultramelon, we rated them last night after my Story of Season stream, and they're doing like a 24-hour charity stream. Or not a charity stream, sorry. New Year's Eve stream. They were doing a charity stream before, I think. Somebody was. But like, how? It's amazing to me. It's amazing. I can't talk that long. Maybe the trick is not to like talk so much. I feel like I talk a lot on stream because I get nervous. And I feel like I have to constantly be talking. Or people are gonna hate me or something. There's some sort of like irrational whatever going on in my mind. Let's see here. Stayed in a 10-hour stream once. Oh my god. Stayed the whole night? What were they doing? That was so like captivating. 5 years off your life, were they like doing stunts? What were they doing? Stunts for 10 hours? Were they like apprehending criminals live? Outer Wilds. Makes sense. Okay, that's fair. I think I might actually stay for a 10-hour Outer Wilds stream. Especially if the streamer's like on a roll and they're like about to figure stuff out and you're like, I gotta be there for the eureka moment. I gotta be there for the eureka moment. I want to see them realize. That's fair, that's fair. Oh, Outer Wilds is good. We're gonna get to an Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds was in July, I think, for me. At least for the non-DLC. I'm just gonna borrow these box colors from the Bochi box. What happened to Zelda's eyes? Did I erase her eyes on accident? never draw them in. Okay. We got March. Look at all these games we played in March. My goodness. Love that Yuffie. Makes so much. You love her so much. Gremlin Yuffie. Gremlin Yuffie. All right. April. April, I went to Japan. I was actually not streaming much that month. I was in Japan for my like pseudo honeymoon. We went to Fuji and we went to Tokyo. So let's draw a little like Mount Fuji. I also played the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So we can draw Sonic too. Draw Mount Fuji. Yeah, I'll draw Mount Fuji in the background and then Sonic the Hedgehog in front. How about that? Accidental like shit post drawing. But there's a reason for it. Draw Shinto gods. I'll draw Mount Fuji. That's probably the most memorable thing, I think, for my trip. Oh, and the fact that I found like a kind of rare-ish Digimon toy. So I don't know, maybe I'll draw the Digimon. Okay. Let's do this. Mount Fuji. Right? Gotta get the shape right. Else it's not Mount Fuji. And then got some trees here. And then the lake. The lake in front of Mount Fuji. And then draw marble in the house he was staying on. Sure, I could draw marble. Oh no, I can draw marble in July. Marble's birthday's in July. Let's see. I'll draw Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Should I draw the dead Sonic? This is okay, I have to learn how to draw furries and like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to draw animal people. Draw real. Okay, this is the protagonist of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, wait, I've got a great idea. Hold on. Hold on. Please hold. How do I draw hands? How do I draw hands? Are forgiving me and telling me he wants her back in her life? Good God. Dude, this is terrible. What am I drawing? I need to draw better expression on this character. Hold on. I hate that I'm drawing this. Gonna make him sad. How come it doesn't look like him? Not look like the character. Oh, this spiky hair is too big. Is he holding a sweet potato? It's a... no, the answer is worse. It's a dead hedgehog. Okay, there. Maybe little stubby legs. Maybe it'll make it clearer. I apologize for what I've done. This is so stupid looking. Wait, better mouth. What mouth? I don't know how to draw the mouth. Wit. It kind of looks like he murdered the hedgehog, which is not the plot of the game. I don't know. Okay, we'll just leave it like this. Whatever. What was I drawing? Okay, Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Fuji. Oh, my, like, Digimon thing that I made. Or that I found. Digimon... boy. My crowning achievement in terms of retro game shopping. Digimon Analyzer. I found this for like with a broken screen for 8,000 yen. The game she's doing on is based on the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's supposed to be a hedgehog. Yes, it's supposed to be a hedgehog. I'm sorry, it's not clear. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, though, is a great game. Highly recommend. I enjoyed it thoroughly when I played it. No, not the hedgehog. No! Okay, let's draw Mount Fuji. Let's start with a calming backdrop. Calming backdrop. Unironically, the best Sonic game in years. Oh, dang! Praise from the Sonic fans. That's high praise. I wouldn't call myself a Sonic fan. Like, I haven't kept... Like, I like Sonic games, but I haven't kept up with them or anything. I didn't know what the consensus was among the fandom. That's cool to hear. I really enjoyed it. The writing was really good. Tails good. No! That was not something I experienced in 2023, and I'm really glad for that. It was an April Fool's game. I know! Like, I was not expecting it to be so good. I went in being like, oh, it's gonna be just a short, like, you know, funny game. Like, it'll be funny and, like, silly, and then I won't think anything more of it. But I genuinely, it was, like, emotionally engaging and riveting. It was really good. Oops. Just like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 a lot. Oh, I'll be watching those. Yeah, do it. I enjoyed it. It was another one of those like I have to go to sleep, but I really want to finish this game, so I'm staying up later, much later than I usually do. Draw Goku. I will draw Goku when I finally watch Dragon Ball Z. I still have never, in my whole life, watched Dragon Ball Z. Maybe next year. Maybe that'll be one of my New Year's resolutions. Watch Dragon Ball Z. Can't wait to post this on social media and have people be like, what the heck is with March? And I will have to explain. Wow, I drew a pretty good Mount Fuji, if I do say so myself. Go me. What a great Mount Fuji I've drawn. Goku and Jesus, draw Muhammad. I don't think that's allowed. I don't know much about Islam, but I think that's not allowed. The lovely Mount Fuji. Thank you! I need to draw the like water shadow. Oops, wrong color. Yeah, water ripples. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah. Water. It's snowing on Mount Fuji. Okay. And then apropos of nothing, the Digimon analyzer that I found in Japan for 8,000 yen. I'm just so proud of it. I guess this was an accomplishment. I don't think I did it in March, but I did repair it because the screen was broken. And I did my very first like retro toy repair for the first time. So I guess that's something to be proud of. I can commemorate that. What's it like to see Mount Fuji in person? Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's really lovely because there's not much blocking it. Like as you can see, it's like kind of in front of a lake. And all the like resort areas are sort of on the opposite side of the lake from Mount Fuji. So like you can see it very clearly. You don't have to like peek over the trees or like whatever. But we were quite lucky. We were told that usually it's pretty rainy in those parts, especially at the time of year that we were visiting. But we got very lucky. Like it was super clear day, not a single cloud in the sky. It was actually pretty hot. So yeah, we were really lucky. Very, very lucky. Draw a white 1979 White Western Star 4964 TT475 diesel semi truck. Draw Obama. Too many options, y'all. I don't know how to draw it. This toy is like it's like semi-transparent and I don't know how to draw that. Maybe that's fine. You can kind of see the board inside, like this. I'll just draw it like this. Okay, good enough. And now for the final piece. sort of a red, kind of a maroon color, this guy. Character. Dark brown red ears. This. Kind of each inner ears. This. Green eyes. Bewildered expression. This looks so... I don't know how to draw Sonic characters. Help. This looks so bad. Already seeing dragon drawings on Twitter. That's Chinese New Year's animal. Oh, I gotta make a Chinese New Year dragon. Well, the thing is with Chinese New Year's, because it's technically not until February, so I have a month or so. I have a month. I don't have to draw it yet. Don't they have one big eye with two pupils? I think Sonic specifically does. And I think the hedgehogs do, but not all of them. Yeah, Amy does, for example, but like Tails doesn't. At least in this game's official art. Making one for February 10th. That's the date. Don't worry about it right now. Yeah. Same. But it is fun seeing Zodiac art twice a year. I gotta... This drawing looks so... What is wrong with this guy's face? He looks like Squidward. I can't get over how stupid this looks. Why does he look like Squidward? Why? I think I need to put the eyes closer together, maybe? It's okay, maybe... Yeah. Okay, he can just look kind of off. That's fine. This is fine. Exactly. It's a bewildering situation. So he can just look like this. It's fine. I have other months to draw. I cannot be caught up in trying to fix this guy's life. Bewildered. Okay. Oh, whoops. Drawing him backwards. I'm looking at a flipped version? Oh well, it doesn't matter. White gloves. And now, drawing a hedgehog. Oh, real hedgehogs are so cute. Too bad this one's dead. A real shame. How do I draw a hedgehog? Their spines are kind of hard to draw, actually. This? God. They've got like a little like pink nose and like pink paws. Okay. What if he was blue? Oh, that's true. He should be blue, huh? The hedgehog should be blue. Make him blue. I should make him Sonic blue. Sonic would never be blue. If you just draw tails instead of the OC. I need to make it clear that I'm not drawing like emo tail Sonic fanfiction from this game. Gotta be this game. Okay, there we go. Perfect. 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 Now it really looks like a hedgehog, doesn't it? Doesn't it really look like a hedgehog now? Draw some shadow here. That's Sonic. No matter the way you look at it. This is Sonic the Hedgehog. Is it funnier with the, like... The lines are less funny? Whatever. Whatever. Draw some... Okay. This is March. Behold. March, a good month. Alright. April. Or sorry, that was April, sorry. This is April. May. What did I do? Oh, I watched Trigun. I watched the new Trigun. That was really good. I really like the new Trigun Stampede. I had watched the original a long time ago, but I don't think I remembered it enough to be able to compare it to the new one. So I'm saying this is basically someone who hadn't watched the original. Because I think I watched it so long ago that I just didn't... Yeah, I just don't... I functionally was not... Yeah. I functionally just didn't remember it. It's a good show. I think a lot of people are nervous about it because it's 3D animated instead of traditionally animated. But it was really, really good. It was really good. Trigun is def on the list. Yeah. It was animated well too. They did a good job with the action scenes and just like the expressiveness and stuff. Just so good. I need to find a good reference pic of Vash. Doodle of Vash. I also went to a concert in May. I went to my husband and I went to a Suga concert. Suga from BTS. But I don't think I can draw Suga. I don't know how to draw him. It's just gonna look like a generic anime dude. Outer Wilds started in May. Oh, okay. I can draw like a... Maybe I should draw like a timber hearth in the background or something. Okay, that'll be it. I'll draw Vash and maybe Wolfwood. And then I'll draw like a little timber hearth. Wow. Trigun is awesome. Didn't know there was a new series. Yeah, I think it did come out this year. I didn't watch it right away, but I think it did come out this year. I thought it was really good. So if you enjoy I think they had some little like Easter eggs and stuff for people who are familiar with the original. Like there's some like the ending was very much like I don't know, they had some like hints for things that referenced manga enjoyers. So yeah, it was good. Okay, how do I draw this man? I've never drawn Vash ever in my whole life. How do I draw you? At least your hair is a little bit easier to understand. Yeah, I played Outer Wilds for a very long time. It took me a while to get through it. A lot of people came to my channel because of Outer Wilds, and for that I'm very grateful to Outer Wilds. Yeah, because of the eye. Oh, how do I draw these glasses? Six or 7 streams of Outer Wilds. Don't know what happens in that game. Great for me. You should play it. It's a good game. Space happens. Yeah, it was super worth playing. I almost dropped it at the beginning. Because I was like, I can't control the ship. I can't control the ship. I was like really frustrated with the space controls, but I got used to it. I made it through the hump. Wolfwood. That's a vague Wolfwood. Look at these sketchy guys. Runs badly on my computer. Ah. It's on Switch now. Oh yeah. Yeah, hopefully it runs okay on Switch. I know the Switch hasn't had like too good of a track record when it comes to performance stuff. How do I draw Timberhearth? What does it look like? Tiny. Find a good screenshot. Draw a little Timberhearth. Okay, basically I'll just draw a blob. A green and blue blob. The Switch has a ton of ports that run like a turtle. Yep. Rune Factory 5. I'm looking at you, Rune Factory 5. And my sister was playing Dave the Diver on Switch. She says the loading times take forever, but she does like the game. So she's kind of powering through it. Rune Factory 5 was on Switch on launch and it got ported to PC later. Oh, is that right? You're probably right. Yeah, but in either case, the PC version runs way better than the Switch version. So I hear. But I don't know. I didn't get captivated by Rune Factory 5 enough. I never finished it. Oh, they modified the art style for the Switch. That's interesting. I mean, I guess with the smaller screen, it probably works. Because, you know, you're not playing on a big computer monitor or whatever. That's interesting. Art style's the same, it just works well for the lo-fi look. Or yeah, sorry, that's what I understood what you meant. I just said it weird. Yes. That makes sense. Just kind of reducing the load a bit. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Borrow this yellow. So Vash is kind of more neon yellowy here. Go. Yeah. Oops. Lock transparency. There we go. Even fans of the series can tell you that it was a whiff. Right, took 10 years to come out. Yeah, Rune Factory. The gap between Rune Factory 4 and 5 is a large one. Yeah, it was a relief to see it still alive. Still alive. Yeah, so yeah, the bittersweetness is like, oh, do I support the Rune Factory game? I want more to come out, but I just don't want this one. I did buy it. I mean, I have it. I just never finished it. I don't know, maybe someday. But they are, I mean, they are making money, I assume, off the Rune Factory 4 and Rune Factory 3 special remakes. So hopefully that's a good sign for the developers too. Okay. Vash has kind of like blue light blue eyes. gray looking. Go. Funny thing about the physics in Outer Wilds is that they totally could have all put the planets on rails, but they chose to put them as physics objects. And then modify the physics rules for each planet so things orbit properly. Yeah, they went all out. Like, we're gonna make a space game. We're really actually gonna make a space game. Everyone hold on to your butts. They're ready to play a space game. Room Factory 4 is a heck of an active file. True. Very true. Room Factory 4 is good. You like farming sims. So I would argue Room Factory 4 is more... almost more like a little action JRPG than a farming sim. I think I spent more time fighting than I did farming. Hey Galaxy, Happy New Year! Yeah! Happy New Year to you too! Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Come on and join the chill doodling time. I'm doing a my year in drawings thing. So I'm drawing all the games and stuff I played this year, or things I watched. We're having fun. Good time. I'm enjoying myself. Forgot to draw eyebrows on this man. That's not the right color eyebrows. There we go. They made a realistic physics space mod that basically results in all the planets colliding with each other instantly. Oh. That's fun. I should look up a video of that. This is such a neat idea for a template. Thank you! I'm sure somebody else has done this before. I'd be really surprised if that wasn't the case. I just realized I have to color in Zelda's mouth. Here we go. Yeah, and I think this is totally a fun thing to do, even if you don't consider yourself an artist. Like, I don't know, fun to do. It's like a little journaling prompt. I don't know. Do a little doodle project. Reflect on your year. Everyone should give it a try. It's like, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Never seen it before, but I'm not really any art circles or following a lot of artists, really. Yeah, I've seen this for, yeah, not for the thing that I'm doing, but I've definitely seen it for, people just talking about art that they've already drawn. But yeah, I just happened to see people posting this particular template, and I thought it looked really good. Thankfully, the person who made it put their username on here, so easy enough to find it. Great Vash, thank you. I'll be honest, he's not that happy in Stampede. I feel like he's a lot more happy-go-lucky in the original. That's what but again, like I wasn't confident about that because I watched it so long ago. He's a little more sad in Stampede, I think. Red jacket. Draw him disassociating. I mean, you could just watch the show and see if he does that in the show, because he might. There's a lot of stuff in that. I was like, is this what the story is? I don't remember. I don't remember any of this. Maybe the old anime just didn't talk about it. I don't know. Was this Vash's backstory? I don't remember. Yeah, but it was like a fun, I don't know, the backstory was interesting. The colors look great. Oh, thank you. I really do feel like I kind of got better at like my color choosing because of Huevember. So yeah, if you ever want to level up your art skills, do a monthly challenge. It really does help. Okay. Let's do draw the orange glasses on top. The layers are already getting a little disorganized, but that's okay. This is fine, this is fine. After Huevember's done, what's next? Hubby's Christmas gift. Yes, I think my Christmas gift, which is overdue by a lot. And then I don't know. I think I mean, I'm enjoying doing my color drawings. I don't know, maybe I'll try to do like a once a week color drawing instead of, you know, a once every day, which is clearly too much. But you know, maybe my art streams on the weekends will be like for that. Okay, there we go. There's a Vash. His glasses are kind of taking over his face, but that's okay. What month does Story of Seasons start? Oh man. I mean, I only really started... When did I start it? I finished Harvest Moon Super Nintendo in November. What my notes say. So yeah, it really only shows up in December, huh? Though I started it... I did one stream of it, I think maybe in like May or something, but I'm not gonna count that because... I don't know, I like didn't come back for it for so long. Okay, let's draw Wolfwood now. He's just like kind of a dark gray blue color. Oh, I think he has a little bit of a darker skin color. Just change that slightly. That didn't, yeah, okay. I can do this. this. Go. But yeah, Story of Seasons, yeah, I didn't really start it until December. Yeah, I don't think I'll count that first stream I did because it was just so long ago. His eyes look weird. Why do his eyes look weird? Oh, whatever. It's fine. It was a testing stream, yeah. I originally was gonna play it on my own, but then I was like, I love streaming games. So I might as well play it on stream. Now I can't. Now every time I want to play a game, I'm like, I want to play it on stream. And I just don't play games on my own time. Fix the colors a little bit. Got like a gray. What the heck is the color of his shirt? It's just gray, I guess. Okay. Okay. Gray shirt. I just realized he's wearing like a double collared shirt. Why? Seems difficult. A darker gray shirt on the outside. Okay. Then dark red glasses. Glasses. Yeah. There's Wolfwood. Yay. And now I draw a Timberhearth. How do I draw timber hearth? Hmm. See. Oh. Blue? Blue? Ooh. Orb? Orb? Cratery earth with big trees? Green blob. I don't know, it looks kind of like a fish egg. Got some like brown areas and like a snowy area up here, and then it's got some like super bright colored rivers. This. Okay. Timber hearth? I don't know. It's timber hearth. It looks like a, I don't know, like a fish egg that has earth inside. That's okay. Probably because of the big black outline. Thank you. Looks immaculate. Thank you. All right, that's May. Now let's look at what do we got next? May, June. June. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. The Tears of the Kingdom. Final Fantasy 16 came out. Oh, and I did my first I did my first Game Boy mods in my life. I should definitely draw those. My babies. And then let's see. Okay, so let's draw. Ooh, Tears of the Kingdom. Let's draw Link, I guess. Wait, did Tears of the Kingdom come out in June, or did I just finish it in June? Oh, it came out in May actually. But I don't think I played it right away. Oh well, whatever. I'll just draw Link. Link. Let's draw Link. What is Link doing? Link is flying around. There was a lot of diving. Sexy Suavement again. You know, Ganon was not he was not one of my favorite characters in that game. Though, what is the thought I had? I was watching the Game Grumps playthrough of Wind Waker the other day, and it made me realize that the Tears of the Kingdom Ganondorf is like very similar to Wind Waker. Like the whole like, let's come to the Hyrulean king and be like, hey, let's be friends. And they're like, maybe. And then he's like, ha ha ha, I'm secretly evil. So I kind of wondered if that was I don't know, a callback. A little bit of a callback. I guess Ocarina of Time Ganon does that too. I don't know. Let's draw a flying Link. Flying Link. Oh, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Here we go. This is so stupid. Draw the toga. Thanks, toga. Looks powerful. Thank you. Okay. It's Binky. Okay. There's a link. And then what else? Oh, my GBAs. Plotted my GBAs. Did I draw a soldering iron? I don't know. I don't know how to like depict this. What did you end up doing to the Game Boys? I found, by a stroke of luck, I happened to find some like really cheap, like broken down ones. Like I found this one, the GBASP, I found at an anime convention swap meet for like $20 because it was in real gross condition. Like it was really, yeah, it was like in gross condition. The case was all like scuffed up and not clean, and like they like weren't even entirely sure it was working when I bought it. And then I found a GBA, a regular GBA for really cheap, because that one was also really scuffed up. It was like missing the battery thing, and like the screen didn't work and stuff. I found another one at a toy, it was like a toy convention, a toy and collectibles convention locally. So I found them really cheap, and then I just kind of, I fixed them up. Like I got them new shells, and then I reinstalled new screens. That was pretty much it. Oh, I did, I made them rechargeable. So for the original GBA, those you have to put in like two AA batteries or whatever to use them. But I swapped it to, I modified the case so that it can hold a like lithium ion battery, and then I had to manually carve out like a charging port hole in the battery cover, which was actually the most nerve-wracking part of the whole modding thing, because I was like, oh, if I mess this up, it's gonna look real ugly. But I succeeded, and it was not ugly. But yeah, I fixed it up. It was pretty expensive. Like screens, replacement screens them alone are like $70 each. So it wasn't like, oh, I got like a really nice Game Boy Advance for free. Like it was expensive. But so I probably wouldn't have done it if I didn't find like really cheap, scuffed up ones. Yeah, but just by luck, I happened to find some, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll learn how to do this electronic fixing thing. Yeah, I got like colorful buttons, you know, they're like cute looking. They're cute looking now. And they work, which is the most important part. Work. So yeah, that was my first time, like, I'd practiced a little bit soldering, beforehand because I didn't want to go into it without having, without having any experience. So I'd done a couple of like practice, like projects, like simple things. But yeah, I got myself like a, little soldering iron and like learned all the stuff, and then watched a bunch of YouTube videos, and thankfully there's a lot of tutorials on these kinds of things because it's a relatively popular hobby, I would say, like modifying Game Boys. So there's a lot of good information about this out there on the internet. So yeah, not a whole lot I had to like figure out. It was mostly just kind of getting a feel for the tools and like, how do you handle hot melted metal? Very carefully is the answer, but you kind of have to figure out how to like make it so you're not flinging hot metal everywhere on accident, because that's bad. Or you're not accidentally burning the like components off or whatever. But yeah, I was very proud of myself. Very, very proud of myself. I felt like I unlocked some kind of superpower learning how to solder. I was like, now I can fix like Tamagotchis and stuff. I have some broken Tamagotchis I still haven't tried to like fix yet, but I could maybe. My one skill that I still have not learned really is I don't know how to use a multimeter. Like I bought one, I have one. I don't know how to use it. So I don't know how to like diagnose broken things unless it's like really obvious. Useful skill, yeah. Like I feel a lot more confident about like, oh, something breaks in my house, I can like try to fix it instead of throwing it away or like paying a bunch of money. But I don't know how true that is today actually, because a lot of modern electronics are pretty, they use like tiny little components, so they're actually a little bit hard to take apart and like not break. I don't know, but I still feel very powerful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm only halfway through. It's been 2.5 hours. Ah. Will I finish this today? I don't know. Wonder if I should do like a 2-part stream. Like stop to eat dinner and then like stream again later in the evening to finish it. They do that? I don't know. That seems kind of weird. Most people just do like an endurance stream. But I am not strong enough. My body is too weak. Some things are basically impossible to hand solder, yeah. Four hours till New Year's in Canada, ooh! What I feel capable of? Thank you. I think it'd be better doing it another day. Yeah. I mean, I do want to finish it today. So, like, regardless of whether I do it on stream or not, I'll be working on it today. So, I don't know. I don't know. You want to finish it. You can stream tomorrow. That's true. I do have work off tomorrow. I could stream tomorrow. That's true. That is true. Yeah, I'll do that. I can finish like maybe I can do one more. I can do May, June, July. Wait, April. Wait, January, February, March, April, May, June. I'm on June right now. Maybe I can do July and then end. And then I can continue tomorrow. Good idea. Good idea. Good progress, yeah. And y'all are giving me like good ideas for stuff to draw. It's fun. I don't know, it feels like a little like, it feels like we're doing it together. Like I would have never thought of this abomination without you all, so thank you. I have 7 today and 5 tomorrow. That's true. Well, I do want to do an extra drawing for like things I want to do next year. So I really would be doing 13 drawings. Like I don't know, I might draw it like in this area here. Oops, it's not in this area here somewhere. So I do want to do 13 drawings. I want to do like a goals for 2024 drawing. And then we can look back, and it's on stream, everybody's looking at it. We can look back at the end of 2024 and be like, look at all the things that Joy didn't do. Ha ha ha. Link looks funny because he's not wearing pants. Okay. How much could you put in a small space? What are you planning? I think probably just not anything too big. Just like, you know, similar size, just like sideways. Put it in this little yellow area down here. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna be too much. I think it'll be about the same amount of work as one of the months. Okay. Have kind of like a grayish beige tunic underneath. Oh, literally, what are you planning? How do you put everything you want to do in the year in that space? It is a list. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, it's like, it's a very high level list, I guess. Like literally, I mean, I can tell you what's on my list. It's like 5 things. Let me look. It's like, get a Korean tutor. Exercise. Make emotes. Like it's very like generic. It's not like a list of games or anything like that. It's like you know, stream more, you know, stream regularly, or like that kind of thing. Pretty generic. So like I think like things I can draw pictures for. Are you gonna say get a career? No. No, a Korean tutor. I already have a career. One that I like very much, actually, but you never know with AI, am I right? Okay, let's see. Happy old years. What do you do outside of art, if you don't mind me asking? Oh yeah, I think I've talked about it a little bit. I'm a research scientist. I'm a scientist in my daily life. So yeah, I kind of do computer. I'm like sort of a programmer. My background's in computer science. So I guess I'm literally a computer scientist. I guess is my title or my job. But I specifically do like, oh gosh, I'm so used to explaining this like with jargon, and I'm like trying to figure out normal people words that are like understandable. Like my area is like specifically I study like how people interact with computers, so I'm kind of like a mix between like a technical person, so I do a lot of like engineering type things, but I also study like I do like psychology experiments to kind of learn about like what people think about certain things and like how this like fits into people's lives and stuff like that. So it's kind of like heard you mention it? Oh yeah, no, I'm happy to talk about it. But yeah, it's like it's kind of like part inventing stuff, like I make things, and then part like talking to people about it. So like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a weird, like my career's like sort of weird, but I like it a lot. I think technical UI design. No, it's not quite design. It's like it's like very science based. Like I go to like research conferences and stuff, and I like write papers. Like I write research papers and I like put them on things. I'm the human in CAPTCHA. Yeah, but I'm sure there's a lot of overlap with like technical UI design. Like we do, in my job, I do, you know, collaborate quite a bit with like designer type people. So there's a lot of overlap, which is part of why it is a little bit hard to explain. It's a bit specific. But yeah, I research. But I did realize recently, like, it kind of makes sense I'm in this kind of career, or the fact that I am in this career kind of makes sense because I feel like video games also really encapsulate what I like about what people make. Like video games are also very much about like thinking about how people interact with the system. Plus often there's like a story element to it, which is also one of my favorite things. So it's like, I understand. I don't know. I like had that epiphany about myself like a little while ago. Like that really games are like interaction design plus storytelling, to put it in a very oversimplified way. I guess it depends on the game, but an inventor, I can pitch my $1 million toaster phone to you. Oh, what is this layer? Oh, it's this. Okay. Use this. Computer scientists wear many hats, some of them ill-fitting despite being requested to wear them. It's true. Like the range of people you meet at computer science conferences is like really, like they might as well be different fields. I don't know. Like you can meet like computer scientists. You can meet like 2 different computer scientists and they'll all be like doing completely different stuff. Why did you laugh at Doc's idea of the toaster phone? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I should have been nicer. Your toaster phone idea is a good one. Good luck with it. Okay, let's draw my Game Boy SP that I modded. Okay, what about a phone toaster? Promising. Now that's promising. See, these are the kinds of ideas we need in society. A toaster phone will be useful only... Oh no! There's a charger phone too. Ah, it's a phone but also charges your phone. Interesting. Very interesting. It's one of those like portable battery banks. Power banks. I do not like the color that I picked for this. Okay. Okay. This should be a lighter color. Maybe it's fine. Happy New Year's, Doc. Thank you. Thanks for coming. To be fair, enough things are so different between all the different things that you can do with computers that some of them are dealing with them all in different ways. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like computers are so, you know, they're just like in everything, you know? So yeah. Really kind of crazy how the field has changed. Oh man, I don't know how to draw my iridescent my iridescent Game Boy Advance. I need to find a picture. I mean, I could also just literally look at my... Go find my Game Boy and look at it, but I'm too lazy for that. Where are my reference pictures? Command line level of UI design versus AAA title UI design are pretty far divorced, but sometimes they converge when coding servers for a multiplayer game. I think we need more people to study how people use computers and software, because there's sure a lot of questionable design choices out there. Yep. Which is one of the reasons I really like my work. Like, I feel like it's very... It's like, you know the thing where it's like... We spent so long thinking about how we can make something happen that we didn't think about whether we should make something happen. Like, that's what the people in my field... Like, that's what we're supposed to be for. Whether or not people listen to us is a different topic, but... It's, you know, it's something I'm passionate about, so... Yeah, like, I mean... You know, there are definitely days where you feel like you can't make a difference because, you know, like, you know, for reasons. Corporate reasons, like, we can't do the thing. And it's like, oh, okay. But at least I tried, you know? At least I'm in a position where I can try. And I think that's worth something. Or at least I have to... You know, tell myself this. Yeah, so, you know, gotta keep trying. Gotta keep trying, you know, listen to people. Listen to the people. try to pass on what's going on in the world and like what people are saying out there. And you know, and just try. Yeah. All you can do. I am having a lot of trouble finding my a picture of my iridescent Game Boy Advance. Oh, it's on my Twitter probably. Aha! Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna color this? I don't know. I don't know how to color this. How do I color iridescent? Kind of like blend in lots of colors, I guess. Of the same value, maybe? This iridescent, it just kind of looks like somebody barfed cotton candy over it, but that's okay. Ink? Ink? You know what? Good enough. Doesn't look at anything like Doesn't look anything like my GBA in real life, but that's okay. Close enough. I don't know how to draw rainbow things. This is fine. Okay. Finish with June. Should we do one more? Should we do July before I end the stream? What do I do in July? Will it be a quick one? Ugh. Oh, July's a doozy. July's a doozy. Okay, maybe I will save this for next. July is Outer Wilds, Barbie Writing Club. I finished Chrono Cross. I played Stray. A lot of games. Have I gotten to 3D before? No, I really want to. I want to learn Blender. Maybe I should make, I mean, that's been kind of vaguely on my New Year's resolutions list for the past couple years, but I wanted to learn Blender. There's an artist named Louis Zong. I don't know if you've heard of him. I think he's pretty well known. He recently did this like Silent Night, like, I don't know. He did this, well, he's an illustrator, but he's also a music composer. And often he'll like make little music videos to the songs that he makes. He's a really great artist. And I think in the last year or two, he started learning Blender and like figuring out how to apply his illustrative style to 3D models that he makes. It looks really cool. I'm very inspired. So I wanna do that. Oh, you do know him? Yeah, he makes really great stuff. Please look him up if you haven't heard of him. Louis Zong. If you're having dinner tonight and a spider the size of marble appeared in your bathroom, walking to your door to leave, how would you react? Oh my god. In my bathroom while I was eating dinner? Like, I saw it in the bathroom? I guess I would try to close the bathroom door and then not open it for 100 years and then hope it's dead later. Seal the evil inside. I drew a weird dog for his weird dog music video, but didn't make it in. Oh no! I need to go look at I don't think I watched the weird dog one. He did, Greg, are you disappointed with my answer? Do you feel sorry for the spider that I left to die? I don't know. Sometimes I think about that spider poem. The sad one. Maybe I should be merciful to the spider. I mean, it depends. I guess I would Google what kind of spider it is. And if it's like a dangerous spider, then I would close the door on it. If it's like a harmless spider that doesn't really like to deal with humans, I would like try to shoo it outside, I guess, and leave it for the landlords to deal with. I had a dream that happened. We're all so freaked out we stood still while it escaped. Oh, okay. Well, if it just left and left you alone, no problem. Wild animal in bathroom. Nope. Nope. I guess if it's the size of marble, it's not that big. Like, you could get like a net or something. I don't know. I have to go to Target, buy a net, and then open the bathroom. Yeah. If you have questions about Blender, I know Blender. If you need artists to look for, Yuli and Ruki Curry are two really good artists. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll remember that. So when it gets to the point, I may take you up on your offer. I will write down their names so I can look. Thank you. Where did the spider lift eggs in my house? Oh, don't say that. Oh no. Don't say that. Oh, goodness. Do y'all see the Louis Zong's like Louis Zong organized like a Toad chorus video? They did like a Silent Night collaborative singing video where he did the illustrations for the video, and then also you could submit yourself singing Silent Night as Toad. Like, you had to be doing a Toad voice, and then he like compiled them all into a video. I would have contributed, except I found out about it too late. Like, I think the submission date was already closed when I saw the tweet. Some of your friends are in it? Oh, awesome! Does Yuli share 3D help publicly? They're one of the best 3D artists I've ever seen, though, for sure. Oh, dang. Never seen. I gotta look them up after this. I'm looking them up. Oh no, my Twitter is being too slow. I'll have to look them up later. But, okay, maybe we'll just end it here. Behold, January to June. Yeah, this was fun. This was fun to do. Thank you for coming and like suggesting ideas and stuff. It's fun to like revisit, especially because this year was really my first year streaming, like seriously. I mean, not like as a, you know, I still like don't really intend to like make money off of it or anything, but doing it regularly, you know, it's fun to like revisit all the adventures we've had together. Really cool. Yeah. Next time I draw someone dying. Well, I drew somebody dead. Like, does this count? I don't know. Yeah, thank you everybody. Thanks for coming. Well, so I guess I will stream tomorrow. Maybe, I'll plan on streaming same time tomorrow, maybe 2:30 p.m. or so. And then, we'll finish it up tomorrow, I think. Yeah, let's plan on that. Somebody dead? Zach's happy in this one. Zach's happy in this one. Don't worry about him. He's fine. I believe. Final Fantasy VII Remake, please. Bring Zach back. Do you have an option to make money from it to get emote slots? Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that tempts me. I really want emote slots, but... oh, having ads on my channel is really... oh, I don't want it. Oh, blah. Anyway. Have a happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Or New Year's. Is there anybody we can raid right now? Let me take a look. Let's see. Who's on right now? Oh, it looks like Rinks is on. Rinks is playing Power Wash Simulator. Milana is live. Oh, Milana's live. To be fair, I have an ad block script and it's worked for my... oh, really? Ad block works? I'm such a noob when it comes to Twitch. Oh my goodness. Let's see, what is Milana up to? They're playing some Splatoon. Okay, let's raid over to Milana. And just say hi. Okay, we'll start the raid. Thank you, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. PT. And, you know, we'll continue. Have a happy New Year's Eve. Bye, everybody. Bye.